Excuse me, Marjorie, do you have a moment? Of course, my love. Everything all right? No, not really. Okay, did you want to tell me about it? So you know how it is at the moment with this cost of living crisis and how money is a bit tight. Yeah, I know, a lot of people are feeling the pinch. Well, myself and my partner now are really getting to a point where we are struggling to make ends meet. I see. And as you know, we do have kids to feed. Right. I hate to do this, Marjorie, and I'm so embarrassed to ask. Is there any way you could lend me just like £5? I know, I hate asking, but like I said, we are really struggling to make ends meet. No, of course, it's fine. Like you said, you've got kids to feed. Okay, well, let me just get my purse. You sure you only want £5 for them? Yeah, 5 should be fine. Honestly, because I've got like 10, 20. I'll take 20. Right, okay, yeah. You know, that will get you a fair bit then. Hang on. Right, there you go, my love. Thank you, Marjorie. I promise I will pay this back as soon as payday rolls around. Oh, don't even worry about it, okay? I know what it's like when someone lends you money and you just got it hanging over your head. Let's just call this a gift. Thank you, Marjorie. You've saved the day. I'll see you later. No worries, my love. Bye-bye. Right, Autumn, I'm just popping into town to get some lunch. Do you want anything? I'll have a Greg's sausage roll. Should have guessed. So is that queue outside Greg? She'll have to go without her craving today. Oh. You alright? Marjorie, what are you doing here? She's grabbing some lunch. What are you doing coming out the betting shop? Oh, just a boring little lunchtime bet. With the money I lent you? Well, I don't think that's any of your business. I think it is, actually. No, it's not, Marjorie. Just because you've lent me money then doesn't mean you're entitled to know what I do with it. I am entitled to know when you don't spend it on what I thought it was going to be used for. I never told you what I was using the money for. You said you were using it to feed the kids. I never said that. You literally said, I've got kids to feed. I do have kids to feed, but that was never what I said I was going to be using the money for. Oh, come on, you led me up the garden path. You know by saying that I would assume it was going towards food. Well, that is an assumption that you made entirely by yourself, okay? You have absolutely no right to question me on what I use the money for. I would never have lent you the money if I'd known you were just going to go and gamble it away. I didn't gamble it all away, okay? I won £10. You lost the 20 though, didn't you? It doesn't matter, okay? Do you know what? None of this has anything to do with you. Okay, look, wait, look. Look, I'm still obviously concerned about the kids. So do you need money to actually feed them? Because if you do, I can go and get you some food. You'll give me money for food? No, I will buy the food. No, in that case, don't bother. My parents have got them all this week. What? Also, that 10 quid technically belongs to me. Let's see, sweetheart. I think you're coming down with the same thing everyone else is too. Siobhan. What is it, Charlotte? There are some children in the nursery today who I really think are too sick to be here. I see you're holding the thermometer. I'm guessing a couple just have temperatures. Well, it's not just temperatures. A lot of them aren't eating anything. They've lost their appetite. So many of them are so lethargic. They're literally just laying down. They have no energy to do anything. I just don't think they should be in the nursery. If they're laying down tired and quiet, I don't really see the issue. Surely that just makes your job easier. Actually, no, we're putting all of our effort into keeping them away from all the children who we think aren't poorly. Also, they need constant supervision at the moment. We have one of the staff members who's just sat out of ratio, just sat with them, just constantly checking they're okay. Charlotte, you're literally only here for 1 week. Please don't make it harder than it already is to enjoy you. Get back to work.
The next day.
Hello. Hi, Siobhan. I'm not going to be able to come into your nursery today. And why not? I have a really high temperature. I've got muscle aches, chills, a runny nose, a cough. I just cannot come in. Well, unfortunately, you don't have a choice. You have to come in. But I can't, Siobhan. I can't physically stand up. Well, that's not my problem. You've been sick too many times this year. How have I been sick too many times? Well, back in January, you were supposed to do 2 days with us. You called in sick after the first day. Mm-hmm. Then in March, you got 2 days into the 3 days you were supposed to work with us before again calling in sick. Right. And that brings us to now, 3 days into a full week of working and you've called in sick again. I'm afraid you've exceeded your number of sick days. I didn't realise there was a limit on how many times you could fall sick in a year. There is when you're putting it on just to get out of working here. We all know you don't like it, so rather than waste all our time, send someone else rather than call in sick. I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. I would rather work anywhere else except your nursery. Mm-hmm. But do you not think it's a little bit of a coincidence that the only sick days I have throughout the year are always after I've worked in your nursery? Not really. I know you don't want to be here. You're right, I don't, but the reason I keep getting sick after working at your setting is because you never send any of the children home when they're poorly, and I pick it up every time. That's why I'm always sick when I'm working at your nursery. Spare me your conspiracy theories, Charlotte. None of my other staff seem to get sick as much as you. To be fair, her full-time staff do have amazing immune systems now. Hello? Hi, Charlotte, it's Madison. Hi, Madison, is everything okay? I'm so sorry to call you at 5 a.m. It's just that Marjorie and Autumn are both on training today, so that makes you the senior, right? Yeah, right, what's up? My uncle passed away last night. Oh, Madison, I'm so sorry. It's just really hit us all hard. I'm so sorry. I cannot face coming into work today. I'm so sorry. Oh God, don't worry about that. Look, just take today, okay? Don't come in. Just take today, and I'll chat to you at some point later today. See how you're feeling, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Charlotte. I'll speak to you later, okay? Okay. Take care, Madison. Bye bye.
7:45 a.m.
Hello, Madison. Yeah, who's this? Siobhan. Since Marjorie and Autumn are on training, I'm covering at the nursery today. Okay. Hi. Hi. I understand that you called to say you're not coming in today. Yeah, my uncle died last night and I can't face coming in. Yeah, about that, I'm gonna need you to come in today. What? Charlotte already said that I could stay at home today. Charlotte is not in charge. I'm the manager today and I'm telling you that I need you to come in. But my family member died literally last night. But it wasn't an immediate family member, was it? It was your uncle. Yes, that's right. Well, he's not exactly a close family member, is he? So there's no need for you to take the day off. Oh my God, but you know what? Not that it should make a difference, but he was actually like a father to me growing up, okay? It's an absolute blow to the heart that he is gone. Well, I suppose if he's like a father, then as a gesture of goodwill, I will allow you to have the day off. So just like Charlotte said I could? No, this isn't Charlotte giving you the day off. She doesn't have the authority. I am giving you permission to have the day off. All right, fine, Siobhan, whatever. Thank you so much for your mercy. Siobhan? Autumn? Charlotte contacted me as soon as she saw you dialing Madison's number. It's fine. I've said that she can have the day off, despite the fact that it's only her uncle that passed away. Not exactly somebody special. Good. I'd hate to have to come in and undermine your authority. Going to make a call to Daddy, were you? Not sure what Daddy could do. Oh, you're talking about my father. No need. I found I'm pretty persuasive by myself. Well, I'm sorry you had to waste the trip coming all the way down here. It's not. Marjorie asked me to bring these cakes in for the staff to thank them for their hard work lately. French fancy is my favourite. Oh, no, these are for immediate staff members only. And since you're only covering from another nursery, you're not exactly anybody special. Good morning, doer.
Good morning.
And how are we today?
Oh, Dua's not so good. She had a very bad night's sleep.
Oh no, sweetheart. I wonder if it's the heat. I think it's affecting all of their sleep at the moment.
You might be right, so I think the best thing to do is for her to have a little bit more sleep at nap time.
Yes, certainly. How much longer would you like Dua to have?
Whatever you think is best, really.
Well, I mean, she can have as long as she wants here, but is there a time you'd like her woken up by at all?
No, just let her have as long as she likes.
Okay, it's just to let you know that sometimes when the children play outside in this kind of heat, they will nap for hours and hours and hours.
Well, if that's what she needs, then that's what she needs.
Okay, so you're happy with her to just nap for as long as she needs today? No time limit at all?
Yep, no time limit whatsoever.
Okay, great. Well, do it. Go sit down for breakfast, sweetheart, and we'll see you later.
See you later.
What was with you pushing for a time limit on Dua's nap? Oh, I just wanted to make sure. Sometimes when a parent says that they can sleep as long as they like, they do actually have a sleep limit in mind, so I was just double checking, that was all. Oh, right. So because I'm on the early shift today, I'll more likely left by the time she comes to collect Dua, so if you're happy to do handover and let her know how long she naps for, that'd be great. Yeah, no worries.
The next day.
Good morning.
It is most certainly not a good morning.
Oh, is everything okay?
No, it's not. Carly told me last night that Dua slept for 4 hours yesterday afternoon.
Yes, that's right.
How could you let her nap that long?
As I explained yesterday, children will nap longer in this heat, and you said that you were happy for her to have as long as she liked.
Not 4 hours long.
That was why I was inquiring about the sleep limit and if you wanted us to wake her up after a certain amount of time.
Well, I didn't think I'd have to specify an actual sleep limit time. I thought you would have just used your common sense.
Well, using my common sense was asking ahead of time how long you wanted her to nap for and letting you know in advance that she was probably going to have a long nap.
But not 4 hours, for goodness sake. You must have known after 2 or 3 to at least wake her up.
You did say she could have as long as she liked, so we followed your instructions.
Well, following my instructions has led in me having absolutely no sleep for work today because she was up all night.
Oh, Dua, were you up all night, darling? You kept Mummy up too.
Yes, and as a result, we are both absolutely shattered today.
I see. Would you like Dua to have a longer nap today?
Oh, morning.
Good morning, Sabine.
So, I've got all the resources here for the green waste recycling activity.
Oh, that's fantastic. You know, the children are so excited for this activity. So we've set up a tough tray for you over there. So if you want to use that area to set up the activity, that would be great.
Brilliant. Am I in like a time crunch? Like, you need me to just set up the activity and get out before everyone arrives?
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, trying to get the children involved in setting up the activity is part of learning about the recycling as well. So, no, that's absolutely fine. Take your time and get Sabine involved and her friends involved as they come in.
Oh, fantastic. And you're sure that's okay, right?
Yes, it's absolutely fine. Don't worry. I'm in here and I'm constantly supervising, so it's fine.
Oh, fantastic. Truthfully, I took a couple of hours off work this morning because Sabine was up last night helping me gather all the materials, so I was really hoping to do this with her.
Oh, well then, Sabine, aren't you so lucky your daddy's coming to set this activity up and you get to spend the morning with him?
Yeah. Right, come on, darling. Let's go get started.
Great, thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Ethan. How are we today? Oh, he's absolutely fine. Oh, he's really looking forward to the recycling activity we're doing today, aren't you? Oh, well, fantastic. Well, Sabine is over there with her daddy right now, setting up the activity with a few of your friends, if you'd like to go and join them. Oh, whoa. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, why is Sabine's dad here? He's helping set up the activity. Okay, but why is there a load of children over there as well? They're all helping him. I'm so sorry, but that's wholly inappropriate. I mean, why is a grown adult trying to interact with loads of children? They're helping him lay out the recycling materials. He's literally just here to set up the activity and spend a couple of hours with his daughter. So you just let randomers come in and play with the children? He's literally one of the parents and he's laying out pieces of cardboard under my supervision.
I don't care even if it is under your supervision, okay? I don't like the idea of a parent coming in to interact with the children. You didn't mind when the mum came in last week to teach the children Makaton? It's because she's a woman, okay? I don't want a man around my child. You realise we have a male staff member working here too, right? Oh, I know. And when my youngest moves up to his room, believe me, I'll be making a fuss then too. Okay, so what would you like to do right now? Because he's completely under my supervision, plus all the other staff members. He's here to spend a bit of time with his daughter and teach the other children something, who all, by the way, are loving helping him set up the activity. Well, whilst he's here, I'm not dropping Ethan off. Okay, well, I guess we'll see you both tomorrow then. Wait, you're not kicking him out? No. In that case, then I'll be off to Marjorie to make a complaint. Okay, but I can tell you how that's going to go.
Right, Madison, this is our new starter, Mary Lou. Hiya, nice to meet you. I'm Madison.
Hi, I'm Mary Lou.
Mary Lou has got 15 years experience in childcare.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I guess you know all about what we do here then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Great, well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Right, Mary Lou, your shift is coming to an end soon. Where'd she go?
The next day.
Morning.
Oh, morning. I wasn't sure if you were coming back. You kind of just took off yesterday.
Well, it was the end of my shift.
Oh, right. Well, is it okay if you just let people know before you go? Just because my back was turned and I thought somebody was watching the kids and it turns out nobody was in the room with me.
Sure.
Toddlers, have one of you eaten the phone? Because I can't find it.
Yeah, he's so dreamy. It's the first day I'm having with him since the divorce. Hang on. Yeah?
Sorry, we're not allowed to take personal calls on the work phone.
Well, what other phone am I supposed to use? You said we're not allowed mobiles in here.
You can use your mobile on your break to have this conversation. We need to keep that line open.
Right, I'll speak to you about an hour. Bye.
Right, Mary Lou, your lunch will be coming up soon. Do you know where this bucket of water's come from?
I was using it to clean the floor and it's not water, it's bleach.
This is a bucket of bleach?
Yeah, it's the best thing to clean floors with.
Right, okay. We can't have chemicals in the room with the children.
So how do you clean the floors?
We sweep all the food up with a broom, and if we need to, we can clean the floor with some Milton.
But bleach is a lot stronger.
It is stronger. It's actually too strong. So if we left this on the floor and a toddler happened to knock it over, the bleach could burn the children.
Oh. Milton it is then.
Great. Marjorie, can I talk to you about Mary Lou?
Of course, what is it?
I've got one or two concerns.
Hi Marjorie, Madison told me to come in and see you.
Yes, that's right.
Everything okay?
I was just having a quick scan over your CV and I was curious about those 15 years experience that you said you had.
Oh?
It was brought to my attention that you're making mistakes that somebody with your level of experience ought not to be making.
Oh, if this is about like the phone call at work,
দেখো তো এই শাড়িটা আমাকে কেমন লাগছে?
শাড়িতে নারীকে সুন্দর লাগে এটা সাধারণ ব্যাপার, আর বাঙালি মেয়ে হলে তো কথাই নেই।
একটু গুরুত্ব দিতে শেখো। আমি তোমার ওয়াইফ, আমি তোমার দাসী না। পুরুষ মানুষ কি শুধু রাতেই নারীর অস্তিত্ব খুঁজে পায়?
তুমি কি কিছু লুকাচ্ছ আনিশা?
তুমি আমাকে সন্দেহ করছো?
আজ রাতে অনরমে ঘুমানোর কারণ কি?
কাকে মেরে তুমি এখানে ফেলে রেখেছো? আর তুমি আমার উপর দোষ চাপানোর চেষ্টা করছো? হ্যাঁ,
ও যে মারা গেছে তুমি কিভাবে জানলে?
তুমি যদি এখন কোনো ভুল করে থাকো আমাকে বলো, আমরা কোনো না কোনো একটা ব্যবস্থা করে নিব। বলো।
কেউ না কেউ তো মেরেছেই, আর কেউ না কেউ তো জেলে যাবেই।
ওর হাত জোটা, এর মানে তুমি খাবারে বিষ মিশিয়েছো এবং তুমি ডাইনিং টেবিলে এত
এতক্ষণ খেতে আসোনি কারণ আমি যাতে তোমার জন্য ওয়েট করতে করতে সেই খাবার খেয়ে ফেলি এবং ওই খাবার খেয়ে আমার মৃত্যু হয়।
না 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 করে তো কোনো লাভ নেই, সব তো প্রমাণ হয়ে গেছে, আমার সামনে সব প্রমাণ আছে। কেন করেছো আনিশা?
আনিশা, আমরা লাশটাকে ফেলে দেবো।
মিষ্টি দেশের সুস্বাদু আম থেকে তৈরি হয় প্রাণ ফ্রুটো, যা নিমিষেই সব মুহূর্তকে বানায় এমনই মিষ্টি। মিষ্টি মুহূর্ত, সাথে প্রাণ ফ্রুটো।
ভাইয়া তো ফোন করছিল, এয়ারপোর্টে তেল লাগে দাঁড়াই গেছে।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম।
কেমন আছেন দুলা ভাই?
আসি মোটামুটি। দুলা ভাই মানে?
এমন ভাব করতেছেন মনে হয় কিছু জানেনই না।
গ্রামের সব মানুষ কয় যে হে নাকি আমনের মাইয়া।
শুনলাম আপনি নাকি বিয়ে লেগে রাজি হয়েছেন।
আমি তো মদ খাই না।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা অ্যাপেল জুস।
গ্রামবাসী আমারে ধরছে, সামনে মেম্বার নির্বাচনে ওরা আমারে মেম্বার প্রার্থী হিসেবে দাঁড় করাতে চাই। ভাবছিলাম এটা দিয়ে বিয়েটা শেষ, সমস্যা নাই, বিয়েটা আমি দেখতেছি আব্বা। আপনি আপাতত লাখ দিয়ে চালান।
2 লাখ টাকা দিয়ে নির্বাচন হয়? জীবনে বহুত বেঈমান ভাই দেখছি, বহুত বেঈমান ভাইয়ের গল্প শুনছি, কিন্তু আমার ভাইয়ের মতো বেঈমান আমি জীবনে কোনোদিন দেখি নাই।
বিয়ে করার জন্য ফাল পারতেছে। আচ্ছা টাকা নেই দিলে বিয়ে করবে কি দিয়া?
ওর বিয়ে শাদীর মধ্যে আমি নাই।
কামিনের মা শফিকুলের কাছে বিয়ে দিব না, ভাইকে দিছে।
ওরাই তো বিয়ার প্রস্তাব পাঠাইলো।
আরে নরমালি যদি কোনো পোলার কাছে টাকা পয়সা না থাকে তাহলে কোনো বাবা মাই তো তার মেয়ের তার সাথে বিয়ে দিব না। আমরা কি দিব?
প্রাণডালের আবেশে জটিল সময়ও মুঠোয় চলে আসে।
সময়টাকে মুঠোয় নিয়ে নাও।
প্রাণডাল।
একটা ছেলেকে প্রচণ্ড ভালোবাসি। সে আসলে আমাকে কখনো পাত্তাই দেয়নি, আর জীবনে পাত্তা দিবে বলে মনে হচ্ছে না।
এভাবে হা করে তাকিয়ে থাকিস না, আমার সৌন্দর্য নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে।
আমি ঘর খুলিয়া বাহির হইয়া,
সে ঝুঁকে পত্রিকা পড়ছে এবং পা দোলাচ্ছে। ফ্যানের বাতাসে তার ঝলমলে চুল উঠছে। শার্টে আজ তাকে বেশি সুন্দর লাগছে।
তুমি সবসময় আমার পেছনে এভাবে লেগে থাকো কেন?
আমি তোর পেছনে লেগে থাকি? নো, আমি না সত্যি তোকে বিয়ে করতাম।
আশ্চর্য, এসব কিছুই যায় আসে না টাইপের ব্যক্তিরা শুধু খায় দায় ঘুমায় আর মাঝে মাঝে উদ্ভট উদ্ভট রসিকতা করে মাথার পুরো মগজটা বিগড়ে দেয়। অবশ্য তার আরও একটা পরিচয় গোপন করা হয়েছে, সে একটা হত্যা মামলার আসামি।
কোনো কথা হবে না, চুপচাপ পড়তে বসবে। চলো।
আমাকে ধরিস না।
তুই তো সাংঘাতিক বুদ্ধিমতী, কিন্তু বুদ্ধিমতীরাই কষ্ট পায় বেশি, কারণ তারা সব কিছু বিচার করে যুক্তি দিয়ে।
ডক্টর ডক্টর
কোনটাতে কার অধিকার বা অনধিকার আছে সেটা কোনো পেশা নির্ধারণ করতে পারে না স্যার। না, আমি এসব কিছু আর এখন ভাবতে পারছি না।
কিছু স্বাদ প্রজন্ম থেকে প্রজন্ম সাথে থাকে, তোমার আমার। স্বাদ আর ভালো লাগায় সব সময় মিস্টার কুকি।